this fifth video of chapter 15, visualizing solid shape. And in previous video, children, we had seen how to visualize solid shapes from different angles, okay, and from different positions. In that course, children, we have also understood that how to make vertical and horizontal cuts. If different objects of different shape and size will be cut horizontally and vertically, then how it will look like. Okay, so we had also seen these different structures, or you can say three-dimensional shapes, when cut vertically and horizontally, and how their cross section will appear to us. And third, we had seen in previous video that how shadows are formed if we position a source of light at different places, or you can say at different sides. We can see here, children, if a cube is there and if we keep a bulb at the top, we'll see a square shadow. In the same way, in case of cylinder, if we place a bulb or source of light at the top, we'll have this time a circular shadow. But if the same cylinder will be laid down, this time a rectangular shadow will be formed. Just in the case of cone, children, we can see cone looks like a triangle, but it is not. It is three-dimensional object, but when it forms a shadow, it comes out to be a triangle. And today, children, we are going to see how to look at solid from different angles. Suppose this is a house-like structure, children. If we just look at it from different points, from top, from left side and right side, and from the bottom, and front and back, we'll have a different view. Okay, we'll see a different picture of the same house. For example, if this is a building, from front we'll see this face, children, and it will look like this. And if we try to see from side, we'll have a side view, and the same house will look to us like this, two rectangles being parted from the center. And top view, children, if we keep our eye at the top, if we try to see it from the top, we'll have two equal rectangles. Okay, so these three are very important views that we have to do in this chapter. Front view, that when we look from the front, okay. Side view, these all views will be mentioned in the question. And top view. For example, children, next we have example 3. You can see here, this is the three-dimensional shape given, and this what will be the front face that we have to decide. Front face we will be able to see this square, and just on the top of this left square there will be another square visible to us. So the front view will be this one. From the side we'll be able to see this and this square, and it will look like this. You just use your imagination to ascertain that how it will look. Okay, if we just position yourself at different points, and from the top if we just see, definitely we are going to see this face, okay, this face of the cube, this face and this face. So definitely we are going to see 4 faces, okay, adjacent to each other. This will be the top view. Here is the second subpart. We can see the front face will be able to see the square, this one, this square and this square. So final figure will look like a square. There will be one more adjacent square, and just top to this second square there will be one more square, and this will be the view from the front of this second subpart, children. So from front we can see here the view, you can say the pattern, and from side if you see this and this 3 squares will be visible to us, we'll see this shape, okay, and from top you will be able to see inverted L. In the same way, you can use your imagination to find out the top, side and front view of this third picture. I hope, children, with this much of understanding you will be able to do exercise 15.3. This is all about visualizing solid shapes. Okay, here we have to decide front, top and side view of these pictures. You can do it easily. Okay, and in the first question, children, you can see here that you have to count the number of cubes. Okay, can be done very easily because most of the cubes are not visible to us in this picture. So what we do, that whatever we see on the top, exactly the same number of cubes will be laid down at the bottom. So we are going to multiply with 2. Here in this case, children, this top view, we can see at the top these cubes are there. Just exactly below this top row there will be equal number of cubes, and we can count these all remaining cubes. This is how you can do entire exercise, and this is all from this video. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.